Alright, what is up, athletes and people who are skilled under the sheets? Welcome back to the Sammy Whammy YouTube channel, and today I'm going to be telling you about some sports that I participated in. And yeah, let's get the elephant out of the room. My voice doesn't sound right now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it very easily here, and that is because I went to a concert a few days ago, and my voice is very weak, my vocal cords, it's very easy for them to give out. And yeah, screaming loud, all those combined just create a voice that's having a very hard time recovering right now. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about sports that I've done. I'm pretty athletic, and I like to have fun. I like to play sports. But I thought I'd tell you about them and tell you some interesting things that have happened. So let's get into it. The first thing that I've already talked about on the channel before, but it was one of my oldest videos, which is the weird injuries and accidents video or whatever it was called. And I talked about when I used to play soccer. And yeah, I used to play soccer. I didn't play it for too long, but it was fun, and I was a big fan of it. And in that video I talked about that time that I got absolutely clocked in the head with a soccer ball from this asshole named Harrison, who's a fucking jackass on the goalie. He has a fucking kick to be reckoned with whenever he fucking does a goal kick. And yeah, he kicked it straight into my face, knocked me out. It wasn't a good experience, but other than that, soccer was a pretty fun experience. It was basically me kicking the ball around and doing a bunch of stuff. I primarily was a midfielder, and which is basically the person who carries the game. I'm just running around back and forth, both forward and defense. It is very hard to fucking keep that in track, and it took me quite a bit to master that role. When you're a midfielder, it's pretty easy to just fall over a lot and just be completely confused about what you're doing. And yeah, I know, it's absolutely ridiculous. There have been times I've played in pretty muddy weather and I've just slipped over because, you gotta be really fast as a midfielder to keep up with the ball. Basically, since you're a midfielder, you're basically going around most of the field because that's where the ball is. It's on this side, that side, the other side. So I have to keep up with it, and slips on some mud. Yeah, that's pretty common. And soccer was a pretty fun time. It wasn't the sport that I was a super big fan of, but I like watching it every now and then. I really like watching FIFA. When the World Cup happened, I was very into it, and yeah, I got very mad at Germany for constantly starting Thomas Muller, even though he fucking threw the game whenever he started as the lead forward, which that's fucking annoying. But whatever. At least France did a pretty good job, so respect to them. But anyway, overall, I enjoyed soccer, but it was probably the least favorite sport that I was really into. So yeah, let's get into hockey. Now, I don't fucking know why I didn't talk about this first. I guess I talked about soccer first because I already mentioned it in a video and wanted to mention that, but hockey was a sport that I played for a long time, maybe 7 or so years. I started when I was 6, ended when I was around 13, 14, and that was a fucking experience. It was so fun. But if you don't know, I am Canadian, and every single Canadian gets fucking hockey put into their blood. When you're bored, you automatically know how to play hockey. I'm just saying. I'm just telling you right now. And I feel like a lot of people, especially where I was from at the time, if you don't know, I'm from the Vancouver area. I don't live there anymore because dumb area and I don't like it, but I lived there for the first, 8 or so years of my life, and I was the member of this hockey league that was in the area where I lived in, and that is where I started, and I'm gonna be honest, I was pretty good at the game. Just so every Canadian, right? No, it was something different. Okay, I don't... Many sports, when people start out in them, especially when they're young children, 4, 5, 6 or so years old, they're just running around, they don't even know the rules of the game. They just, you take some young children's soccer league and they're just kicking around the ball because, you know, it's a ball and you get to kick it around. Of course, they really learn how to play the game over the next few years, but there's that early time when people just don't fucking know what's going on. And when it came to hockey, I knew what the goal was, and I was pretty fucking good at the sport. And I feel like I was one of the few people on the team who actually knew how to play it for a few years, while the other people were just like, ooh, I skate and click, hit the puck around because, you know, it makes a nice sound when it skids across the ice. Bitch, I know how to play this fucking game. And according to a few people I knew, I was pretty fucking good, and we won a lot of our games. So I'm just saying, I'm pretty cool. Over the next couple of years, I got pretty good, and eventually a lot of other people began to really grasp the rules of the game, and it became a lot more fun as a whole because everyone knew what was going on. And the competition, just as it goes for pretty much every single sport you start out with when you're a kid, is that the competition becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as time goes on, and it becomes more and more of a stressful sport to play. And especially when you're, I don't know, skidding along in fucking ice skates everywhere, it is fucking crazy. And it's very, very easy to fuck up too, because, you know, basically there's so many different things that you've got to keep in check, of course, rather than, oh, soccer, you get to run around and kick a ball. Well, yeah, but in hockey, you've got to ice skate, and you've got to take your fucking hockey stick and move it back and forth so you can fucking handle the puck correctly, and that's... It gets very easy for people to trip up and slip up, and I remember when I was fucking 12, we had people who'd been playing since they were fucking 7 or 8 or whatever, and they still fucking sucked at movement, coordination, and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, those... I hate saying this because it's such a chronically online term, but that's an actual skill issue. People need to get fucking good at hockey, dude. Hockey is a fun-ass sport, though, and it's the type of thing it's one of those sports that makes you feel so fucking awesome when you're good at it. And it's one of those games where you can practice a lot, and that's where the practice really pays off, because I feel like when you practice hockey, you actually get really fucking good at it, and you become an absolute monster on the fucking rink, bro. And what's really cool about hockey is that it kind of comes in with a bonus deal. There's a bonus add-in that you get when you play hockey. That's, you also learn how to ice skate, which is, it's pretty fucking awesome. I'm just gonna say that right now. Whenever I go to Europe or something, especially during the winter, there are a lot of places that have little ice rinks and stuff, and I'm always down to show everyone how fucking awesome I am on a pair of skates. So yeah. I mean, I'm pretty good at it. I'm no fucking figure skater. It's not like I can skate around on one leg with the other leg going over my head, and I'm just fucking looking all fucking graceful and glamorous and shit. I can't fucking do that, but I can fucking ice skate like a fucking jogger, bro. I can do that shit pretty fucking well. But yeah, hockey's awesome. It kind of sucks for a lot of people because it's kind of an overlooked sport, especially when so many people look at it as, ooh, it's the sport where everyone fights. Nah, fuck that, dude. Sure, fights are funny, but come on, you guys don't respect the goddamn game, dude. There were so many people I've heard of who just watch hockey because they want to see some goofy fights happen on the ice. But dude, the game is so fun. It's like soccer, but cooler because you're on ice. But anyway, those are the two main sports I played. I played basketball for 1 year, and basketball was weird, I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't very good at basketball. I was just kind of tall, and I could handle a ball decently well. I don't remember exactly how good I was because I just don't remember it too well, but I think I was, oh jeez, I think I was 10 or so when I did that. Yeah, and I don't remember it too much. That probably means it wasn't a good experience. But yeah, basketball's a fun sport or whatever. It's the amount of times I fucking accidentally bounce myself in the head with a basketball or fucking get clocked in the nuts because of a bad pass. That's fucking awful. It's ridiculous. And then those are the main sports I played, but there are some other things I like to do. Snowboarding, of course. Snowboarding is something I mentioned a couple times, I think, in videos, maybe. I was gonna do a big snowboard stories video, which I'll do eventually. I did that. I said that I'd do that fucking ages ago, and I still haven't done that, but I promise I'll get it together for you. Probably next video, because it's one of the few videos I have in the back burner that I haven't gotten done yet, and for some reason I just want to talk about sports in general for some reason, because I'm stupid. But I never really did snowboarding as a sport. It's more of a hobby, and it's something I just did for fun, and I don't even do it too much because I just don't find myself ending up in slopes. But every time I go to Europe, we always make a stop in Switzerland, which is fucking awesome. Zermatt slopes, basically greatest slopes on the fucking planet, dude. If you're a skier, snowboarder, and you wanna get some good slopes, go on over to fucking Zermatt, and you're going to have an excellent time. And then the final thing that I want to talk about that is a sport, but I never really did it competitively, but because it's very active and I like doing it, and it's the one athletic thing I find myself doing a lot because it's the greatest exercise of all time, swimming. Swimming is underrated, man. Swimming's such a cathartic experience. I don't know how to explain it. I've never done any other workout or sport or whatever that takes all the pain off you as well as swimming does. Mainly it's because whenever you go into the rec pool, the water's freezing cold no matter how humid the fucking air in the room around it is. I don't know, but it feels like that freezing cold water just cleanses you of all the bad shit going on in your life, and you can relax and, you know, swim back and forth for hours and hours a day, get your arms and legs fucking exhausted as shit, and then you come home feeling like a spaghetti noodle or an overstretched rubber band. You can just sit down, relax for a while, and that's what I do a lot. I do it most of the week, usually 4 out of the 7 days I pull up to my local recreational center, swim back and forth for an hour or two a day. Sometimes I'm feeling ambitious, and I've gone up to fucking 3 hours of fucking swimming, and that kills you, dude. But that is the best exercise out there. Fuck your fucking deadlifts and reps and shit, dude. Swim back and forth in a lap pool for an hour or so a day, and you're going to feel so fucking amazing at the you'll feel great mentally, but you'll feel fucking awful physically. Your arms and legs, again, they're gonna feel like spaghetti, an overused rubber band. It's gonna be crazy, but it's so fun. I was asked to join my school swim team before because I was just fucking good at it, but I just said no. I don't feel like it. I've never been too big of a fan of competitive sports, even though I've played several before, but it's more of I swim because it's fun rather than, I'm gonna fucking break the record, I'm gonna break all these other schools, fuck you other guys, I'm a better swimmer than you, and I just don't get it. It's just not my thing. But yeah, swimming's awesome, and it's underrated, and people need to swim more, and it's fucking crazy. I love swimming. Swimming's so fun, especially when you pull up into an indoor rec center and, you know, just pull up to the lap pool and swim back and forth. And the amount of catharsis I've gotten from that genuinely is fucking crazy. But yeah, that's basically all the sports and athletic activities I've done. I know this is kind of a filler video, but I just want to get something done for you guys because I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks. And I know I posted 2 videos in very, very short succession after each other. And yeah, I know, I'm kind of being faulty. Hey, at least I'm not waiting another fucking month. And I think 2 weeks is probably the greatest amount of time you'll get between uploads from now on, just because I start feeling bad after 2 weeks now. Very guilty. I feel genuinely guilty doing this video. I wanted to get it done ASAP too, dude. It's fucking 2 a.m. right now, and I just wanted to get this video done. I'm gonna post it morning tomorrow just because I don't want to fucking, you know, who the fuck's gonna watch this at 2 a.m.? So I'm gonna wait until then to upload it, and I'm pretty sure YouTube can do the scheduling thing, so whatever. But yeah, I know this video is very disjointed. I repeat a lot of things. That's what I like to do. It's just the thing I find myself doing. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you, it's a cool video. Hope you enjoy. Sports are awesome, and you should try hockey or swimming every now and then because it's fucking awesome. But but yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I had a fun time doing this, even though it's kind of not a good video. At least it's not me molding over and over again. I told you I'd have some fun videos now, and that's what I'm doing now. It's just me talking about my life, telling you some cool stuff. I know the Goofy stories weren't super big now, but I went on a big rant about hockey and whatever. 16 minutes, man, that shit flies by when you're recording a video of you just talking over and over and over again. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, if you got some cool video ideas going on, that's cool. I don't think the last 2 videos I've done fucking crazy. Realistically, I got, I don't know, 6 subs within a couple days. Maybe, nah, maybe 8 or 9. Dude, I went from fucking 100 shit, I don't know, but but the channel did really well sub-wise, and that makes me very happy. And I don't think this video will get as many views just because, you know, sports. Who the fuck wants to watch a sport video? But it's whatever. I don't mind. It'll probably pick up over and over again. My channel's like a heart monitor. It is flat lines. Very, very, very long flat lines, and then every now and then I get a spike on the very rare occasion I upload a video people actually want to watch. And YouTube's kind of weird, and yeah. Guess what, guys? I'm gonna recommend this random video to everybody. Hey, it's cool on my end because people actually watch it, but whatever. This video does somehow get a lot of views. Thank you, guys. And if it doesn't, thank you for watching the video anyway, even though my view retention gets absolutely microscopically low by the end of the video. But yeah, my voice is already straining very fucking badly, even worse than it was at the beginning. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's really fucked up, and it's 2 a.m. so I'm doing bad. And real quick, I got back into Modern Warfare, and I'm having so much fucking fun playing it. I wanted to get some akimbo pistols in that in multiplayer, so I've been grinding that lately. And I noticed something weird, and that is I play unusually well when I get a fucking pistol. I know, oh, you're playing a fucking pistol in a game where SMGs and assault rifles and LMGs and rocket launchers exist, and you're saying you're doing unusually well? And to that I say, yeah, I don't know how, but it's a thing that happens. I don't know. But yeah, I almost at the fucking akimbo pistols, but then again, it's very late and I don't really want to play that fucking game right now. But yeah, we're having fun, and that's what we do. That's what we do in the Sam Whammy channel. But yeah, anyway, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, subscribe, do all that shit. If you got a cool video idea, suggest that in the comments below. And feel free to check out any of my other videos if you enjoyed this one, because, I don't know. All my videos are basically the same thing. But anyway, this has been Sammy Whammy. Peace.